Networking and marketing made simple is for you, the business owner who has a product, a service, or a message that you believe in. My name is Scott Aaron, and each week we'll take a behind-the-scenes look into the real-world marketing and networking tactics and strategies for getting what you have in front of you to a lot more people. Thanks for spending time with me, and now let's get started. So before we dive into today's podcast, I just want to let you know that I am grateful and honored again to have Spotify as my sponsor for this podcast episode and future episodes. And the big question that people always ask me is, how do you get started with a podcast? Well, what I want to tell you is that there's an all-in-one place that's absolutely free, and it's called Spotify for Podcasters. And here's how it works. And this is exactly how I got started with mine. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. I started with my phone, so no matter what your setup is like, you can start creating it right away. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, everywhere your podcast can be heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take your conversations with your fans to the next level, like I like to, you can do Q&A, you can do polls, and that's the best way to get people talking. And with Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads like this, podcast subscriptions, and so much more. And best of all, it's totally free, no catch. And again, I have now eclipsed 500,000 listens on this podcast. So I want to thank each and every one of you. I could not recommend this anymore. And if you are listening to this and you are ready to start your podcast, start today. Download the Spotify for Podcasters app or go to www.spotify.com/podcasters to get started right away. And I cannot wait to listen to yours. Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Networking and Marketing Made Simple. Super excited for today's episode for two reasons. Number one, we are officially 1 week away from the start of our free 4-day, it's really a 3-day, but a bonus 4th day for Q&A, Simple Content Creation Workshop. So if you are someone that really struggles to understand what content you should be creating for your ideal audience, how to cut your content creation time in half, but also stress-free content posting, and also having the ability to ask us any and all questions, then I'm going to leave the link in the description of this episode so you can register. It's completely free. It's next Monday, July 24th through Thursday, July 27th, 1 to 2 p.m. EDT, live and recorded, and the replays are available to watch back until Sunday, July 30th. So again, if you want to get consistent with creating your content on social media and have it be stress-free, I invite you to go to the description of this episode, click on the link, get yourself registered, and we'll see you next Monday for day number 1. The second reason why I'm so excited is there is a new feature on the LinkedIn platform. Yes, they are constantly evolving and putting things out there. Now, what I'll say is this is a new feature that has been updated from a previous feature. So there was something called the LinkedIn Influencer Program, or Top Voices. It was previously known as the Influencer Program prior to October of 2022, and they have since shifted that. So let me read you from LinkedIn personally what the Top Voices badges are, and I'm going to explain to you how it works. So from LinkedIn, members on the platform have the ability to earn one of two versions of the Top Voices LinkedIn badging on their profile, either as part of the LinkedIn Top Voices or the Community Top Voices program. The blue LinkedIn Top Voice badge is invitation only, featuring senior level experts and leaders. The light gold Community Top Voice badge can be earned based on making noteworthy contributions to collaborative articles on LinkedIn and is earned for a specific skill on your profile. The Top Voices is an invitation-only program featuring a global group of experts on LinkedIn covering a range of topics across the professional world, helping members uncover valuable knowledge relevant to them. Top Voices was previously known as the Influencer Program prior to October of 2022. Top Voices are vetted to ensure that they meet high trust standards, are constantly and consistently active on the platform, and share valuable expertise through content that demonstrates their unique, original contributions to a topic. So, not only can you be selected by LinkedIn as a top voice, but the community top voice program, I feel, is more powerful than having LinkedIn select you because your network is selecting you. So I've actually accrued 2 different badges on my profile. I have the top sales voice and the top marketing voice badges on my profile. And I can choose which one, obviously, I want to be shown. But basically, this lets people know that people on LinkedIn find Scott Aaron an insightful contributor in 2 skills, sales and marketing. And that's something I can display on my profile. Now, I didn't know about this. This was completely blind to me. And what I was doing is I was taking advantage of the LinkedIn collaborative articles. I've talked about this before. If you scroll through your LinkedIn feed, you will see specific collaborative AI powered articles that LinkedIn pushes out. Some are under the category of entrepreneurship, some are under the category of sales and marketing, some are under client acquisition. And basically, you can't initially contribute to collaborative articles on LinkedIn. What you first have to do is, number one, engage in them. And by engaging in them, you have to react. So, like, love, support, insightful, celebrate, one of those. And then at the very end of the article, LinkedIn is going to ask you, the reader, was this article helpful? And there's going to be a thumbs up, yes, it was, or a thumbs down, no, it wasn't, that you can select. Obviously, you want to select, yes, it was. Now, I had to do this probably on 5 or 6 different collaborative articles. I engaged and reacted and told LinkedIn I like this article. And after I did that, I saw that when I clicked on one of these collaborative articles, I was then able to add my own perspective and contribution. This is where you can then earn the badges on your profile. So the Community Top Voice badge can be earned if people find your contribution to the collaborative article insightful. So when you read these collaborative articles, and you can simply scroll through on your LinkedIn newsfeed and you will find them, and you will see that people basically will click the contributions to a specific topic within that collaborative article as insightful or not. And after you, as the contributor to that collaborative article, have enough people consistently finding your content value added and insightful, you can then earn one of these Community Top Voice badges. So again, there's a 3-step process. Step 1 is find these collaborative articles. Step 2 is, once you find these collaborative articles, engage in them, meaning react, whether it's like, love, support, insightful, one of those. And then also let LinkedIn know that you found this article helpful by clicking the thumbs up. And again, this will enable you to then take full advantage of the LinkedIn Community Top Voice program. Now, after you then have engaged 4, 5, 6 times in these collaborative articles, the third and final thing that you need to do is once or twice a week, find those specific collaborative articles that you resonate with and add your own insight within the subtopics of that AI-powered collaborative article. After you do that a number of weeks, and I think I contributed to, 3 or 4 collaborative articles as I wrote something, and you're allowed 750 characters, so it's plenty of information that you can share. I then went on to my LinkedIn profile one day and I noticed that I had this gold badge by my profile and it said top marketing voice. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. And then I connected the dots, and that's exactly how you can take advantage of providing value-added content through the AI-powered collaborative LinkedIn articles where you can contribute to them and take part in the LinkedIn Top Voice Community Badge program. So I hope you found today's content helpful. Again, remember, if you would like to join our free 4-day simple content creation workshop all next week from July 24th to July 27th, go to the description of this episode to click on the link to register, to get your workbook, to get the private Zoom, to join the private Facebook group, and we will hope to see you there. And again, don't forget to take advantage of this new LinkedIn feature. I hope you found this helpful. Love and gratitude, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much again for checking out today's episode. And if you are listening through iTunes, Spotify, wherever you are, please leave me a rating and review. Let me know what you loved, what you would like to see improved, or ideas you have for future episodes. And if you are interested in taking your business to the next level, don't hesitate to go to my website, www.scottaaron.net, where you can schedule a free discovery call with me, where I can learn more about you, your business, what you're struggling with, and how we can work together. And don't forget to check out my wife, Nancy, and mine, our free community on Facebook called LinkedIn Leads for Life. We would love to see you in there. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you, everyone, for your support. Grateful for each and every one of you.